the concupiscence.
I really don't care about people's response. I perform for an audience of one, and that's God.
Play, I gotta give him a coffee now. I'll be right back. So black women are finding that it's a shortage of black male sperm. A shortage?
It's a lot going on.
Where are all the black sperm donors?
Child support done fucked it up for eating sperm banks, huh?
There have been a shortage in supply in recent
A
years.
shortage of sperm in the sperm bank.
As experts believe, the reason is due to a lack of trust for the medical community. And there could be other reasons. Tonight, we're learning
Nigga, you know it's other reasons.
how it's affecting a lesbian couples hoping to conceive.
As irresponsible and as willy-nilly with their willies as has been projected and stated, the so-called black men are. It's a shortage of sperm in the sperm bank.
Joining us here on The Factor Uncensored is Kimberly Thomas, and she is here with us in the studio tonight. So first of all, establish who you are.
She got the smile of a 15-year-old. She got that junior high school vibe. But I went to high school in the 80s, so.
You are a lesbian.
I am. I'm Kimberly Thomas. I'm a 40-year-old cisgender black lesbian woman.
So you can
Cisgender, what? That's too much shit.
do with all that cis. I told you, what does cis mean
So
for the
cis
viewer?
means I am a woman, born a woman,
Okay.
present as a feminine woman.
And so, are you in a relationship right now?
I am.
Okay.
See, I'm confused. I thought cis meant heterosexual. See, what the fuck? I'm a man. Fuck it.
Gay.
And so you are hoping to have a child.
I am.
And so you've
And see, you still need dick.
Nigga, I'm telling
been out looking for black sperm donors, not the actual donors,
you. Right.
but
The fruits of dick.
Nigga, I'm telling you.
sperm banks
Right.
with black sperm donors, and it's been tough.
So out of maybe 200 donors, I'm going to say that we ran across 6 that were actually black.
Damn.
So 100. So out of maybe 200 donors, I'm going to say that we ran across 6 that were actually black.
Damn.
We ran across 6 that were actually black.
Damn.
So we ran across 6 that were actually black.
Damn.
So 190.
And were you shocked when you heard their damn?
So 190.
And were you shocked when you heard there are 200 donors, only 6 are black?
Absolutely.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a shortage.
It's shocking. I'm not gonna say it's disparaging, but I'm a black woman who wants black children.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't want dick. That's part of what come along with lingam, okay? You get the fruits of the lingam when you play with the, when you jingle lingam, okay? I want black children, so-called black children, but you don't want no dick. That's it. This world is filled with oxymorons. This bitch act like it's a pizza.
I don't want a donor who is of another race.
Who would have thunk it?
She act like she at Baskin Robbins just looking at ice cream.
And that's just my own preference because I'm black, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm going in looking for donors, that's the very first thing that I'm looking for.
And so when you go to these sperm banks or facilities or institutions, what do they tell you?
They tell you that there's a shortage. They don't explain why.
So now it's a shortage of sperm at the sperm bank. I find it a little funny because as of late I've been hearing, little roundtable discussions with females, melanin-rich females, talking about they don't need no men still. I don't need no man. Shit. I think a couple of them said, shit, if I want a child, a baby, I'll just go to a sperm bank. We don't need men. And then when men point out, but where do you think the sperm's coming from? They like,
There's a shortage, but of course they say that there is a shortage. They will tell you we have people that are 6'5" and that have played sports and that have all of these other qualities. But my concern is having a black donor,
Mm-hmm.
specifically.
who would have thunk it?
And so we heard
Specifically, the only way to get that is if these two pieces of the puzzle connected. You got to get that in order to get what you want. Anyway.
in the intro here, it may be because they don't trust the medical industry, but you think it's something else.
I actually believe that it's the social disparities of health. And the reason why I say that is because black men are not in a space where they can meet the requirements that the sperm banks ask for. You have to be between the ages of 18 and 35. You need to know your board of health in regards to your family's background. And you also have to have a clean
That
board
ain't
of
what
health
it
when
is.
you are given a sperm. Have a clean board of health when you are given a sperm. A donation, which means that you would have to have went to the doctor more recently.
Mm-hmm. So complete medical records.
Absolutely.
Including your family's history as well.
Correct.
And you believe many black men don't have that, and so they're not able to do.
Man, don't nobody got time for all that. Plus, we doing charity, bitch. We giving it away. Well, okay, I think they give you a few dollars. But wait till you find out how much they selling your sperm for, fellas. Shit, I say we should go into private business and sell sperm. Like a donation spot. But bitch, you can't hold nobody accountable for your choices.
Donate.
Either that or they're failing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, the women trying to explain it away like, oh, it's because they won't let you donate if you have a felony. Well, from what we know from previous history, it's never been difficult for you to extract sperm from a felon.
And if you come from a marginalized community, third ward, and you have to go out and get it how you live or hustle, more than likely you have a felony,
Mm-hmm.
which means that you can't give a donation.
So that's not the issue, certainly not.
And so what does that leave you as an individual who's still hoping to have a black child?
So there are Facebook groups, but that's not the safest way.
Now, when you say there are Facebook groups, what does that mean?
So on Facebook, as you know, they have groups where you can actually go and you talk about things, and they have groups that are specific to Houston, Texas, Harris County, San Antonio, Texas. They have black donor groups where men are offering to give you a donation. Now that means for me that it's not going to be tested. They are not going to go through the correct testing that I would actually need them to go through. And I'm also getting just a base donation, which means that I don't know if they are carrying a communicable disease or any of that. I'm just getting a donation.
Ma'am, you running out of time. She act like she got another 20 years to get this done. Bitch, you got about 20 more minutes.
And does that leave you frustrated?
She don't want no Caucasian. She don't want no vanilla. She don't want no butter pecan or some yellow ice cream. She don't want nothing but chocolate. And then
Extremely frustrated, extremely confused, and then also concerned.
Who gives a fuck?
So, what's the option for you now?
Good question.
We're just gonna keep.
So, what's the option for you now?
We're just gonna keep looking because at this point, I am a black woman. My fiance is a black woman.
Mm-hmm.
She is from DC. You know, that's Chocolate City. So we want a black child.
Who would have thunk it?
Uh-huh. I mean, what if you get like a white or Hispanic donor? You get a light-skinned child, but it's still black. There's you in it, right?
I mean, that is a part of me.
Uh-huh.
But
you could love that child.
I could
right?
love. I mean, I just really want to help.
He trying to help her not shut off any more options. Like, bitch, you better open up.
Healthy baby, but for me, it is important.
But at some point, you can get past that, right?
See, he trying to help her. Like, just be quiet.
Maybe we'll see.
See, we got a breakthrough here on the fact.
We'll so when it.
Well, for all the ladies, it was just so boastful about how they could still have a baby without one of these. A melanin rich man. Looks like your options are running out. Cause then on top of that, it's like the organic, just straight from the sack, is dwindling. It appears, especially amongst the younger generation. So I hope y'all get everything you want. I hope you know what you're talking about, because it looks like it's about to be a whole bunch of wailing in the streets and shit.
Y'all, it's a lot going on.
Yeah. That's some nigga shit right there. Life is very interesting, comedy or tragedy, depending upon your perspective. And this shit is so bad, it's hilarious.
But like, I was born a crack baby, bro. You feel me? Like, my mama smoked crack.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Well, some more nigga shit for you.
I'm telling you.
I perform for an audience of one, and that's God.